How they change their appearance instantly? Plastic surgery.
We turn now to an industry that seems to be booming during these difficult times. Plastic surgery and cosmetic.
Plastic surgery has become an increasingly popular medical procedure lately, especially in COVID.
Because I think people are seeing themselves on Zoom and they're noticing the double chins, the eye bags, and just not feeling good.
The standard of beauty in today's society keeps making itself feel less. Supported by many artists from different countries who also participate in plastic surgery, the artists must have a primary reason, because they're a public figure that's always seen in front of cameras, television, and social media. They're always at the center of attention everywhere. So, appearance is the most important thing to look perfect. A new appearance is one of the factors determining success. Wait a minute, are you sure you know the risks of plastic surgery? One of the medical procedures that requires a high level of expertise and must have established safety standards, including an experienced surgeon. But all of these do not guarantee 100% freedom from the risk of plastic surgery. So why are so many people still doing plastic surgery? And how plastic surgery gone wrong? Today we're going to discuss top 10 famous artists who have plastic surgery fails. What if you saw these two faces? You have to believe that these two photos are of the same person. Mioku, a famous singer and model from South Korea, has a plastic surgery addiction. How is that possible? Ever since Mioku was young, she has always felt dissatisfied with her appearance. Mioku always dreamed of having a perfect face. Finally, at the age of 28, Mioku underwent her first plastic surgery. Unfortunately, the results of the surgery did not match her wishes. Mioku spent all her money on having a perfect appearance and plastic surgery gone bad. She injected fried oil into her face. It's crazy, isn't it? What's the impact? Mioku's face must have suffered severe damage. That's it? Of course not yet. Mioku still injected fried oil into her face so that her face was no longer unrecognizable, but no longer shaped like a human face in general. Mioku has to accept the consequences of life wasted by society with regret, as well as grief for the rest of her life. This is worst plastic surgery case. What lesson do you draw from this story of Mioku? When we talk about the plastic surgery performed by an artist, do you remember Michael Jackson? The legendary singer or king of pop music is also famous for his significant transformation of appearance. But he also has a tragic journey in the world of plastic surgery. Michael Jackson has an obsession with his perfect physical appearance. From a small surgery first because of his broken nose, then whitening the skin, why could Michael Jackson's change look more and more extreme? Didn't all the operations he underwent have any impact on his career or health? A lot of controversy arose, like Michael Jackson suffers from body dysmorphia or sees himself as very negative, so plastic surgery will meet the standard of perfect, according to him. On the other hand, there are also those who say that Michael Jackson is addicted to plastic surgery and of course drugs are prohibited. So the desire to change appearance is the impact of the use of such drugs. As the surgery Michael Jackson has been through has also failed, it makes him feel increasingly dissatisfied and wanting to continue to improve, in addition to having an impact on his physical as well as mental health by disrupting his dignity and complicating his life. When we realize there's a disturbance in our mentality, don't be too impulsive to make decisions. You know the nickname Catwoman? That's the nickname for Jocelyn Wildenstein, who's obsessed with plastic surgery and has spent millions of dollars getting the face she wants. Jocelyn Wildenstein is an American socialist who became famous for the extreme plastic surgery she underwent. Surprisingly, Jocelyn Wildenstein did this for the love of her ex-husband, Alec Wildenstein. Knowing that Alec has an interest in wild animals like cats, it makes Jocelyn think that if she changes her appearance to that of a wild animal, then her ex-husband will pay attention to her. Did his extreme move work? Jocelyn Wildenstein's transformation really makes people not recognize her because she's shaking her face drastically. From changing the shape of the nose to surgery on the eyelids and lips to even implanting on the cheeks. Unfortunately, the surgery she did made her face look so unnatural, starting with her skin that looked so tight, her nose disproportionate, and her excessive cheeks of implants that were not natural in ugly plastic surgery. All the operations she did were far from what Jocelyn wanted. Before and after plastic surgery gone wrong, the plastic surgeon who worked on her face should lose their medical license. That's no joke. The big consequences are to be borne by Jocelyn, who has become a public and has made herself a bad example of plastic surgery. This incident puts Jocelyn Wildenstein really under stress, leading to deep depression. Although Jocelyn and Alec decided to live each other's lives, they remained connected through their children. What do you think of this? That's the top 10 worst plastic surgery, especially worst celebrity plastic surgery. Big decisions also have a big impact, so be wise. From today's video, what do you think of the topic we're discussing today? Let's share in the comment column. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and see you in the next video.